This lecture covers the introduction of theodolite. In the last sem, you have studied the prismatic compass. Prismatic compass you have used to measure the horizontal angle between two stations or between two objects. You know, in prismatic compass, you have to first take the magnetic bearing of each stations, and from that you have to calculate the angle between any two stations or include angle at a particular station. Also, there are some limitations to the use of prismatic compass. You cannot use prismatic compass where the local attraction is suspected. Also, the least count of prismatic compass is 30 minutes, which is also high. There may be instrumental error while using the prismatic compass. So, to measure the angles more precisely, next level instrument is theodolite. As you are seeing in the picture, this is the theodolite. Theodolite is used to measure horizontal angle as well as vertical. As I am assuming you are first time seeing the theodolite, so as a curiosity you must feel how this instrument measures the angle. In a simple way, I just explain you. See, this is the theodolite. Okay, this is the telescope, and here you can see the readings. Suppose you have to measure the angle between these two rod. Suppose there is a one ranging rod, as you can see, and there is another ranging rod, you can see. If you want, suppose these are two stations, if you want to measure the angle between these two stations, horizontal angle, just you need to focus this telescope to that ranging rod, and you need to see the reading at that time. What is the reading here? Readings you can measure, and then you can rotate this instrument and you can just see, you just bisect the another ranging rod and you can see the reading. Just the difference between two reading, it gives you the horizontal angle. This is, I have given you roughly procedure just as a curiosity how this instrument measures the horizontal angle between the two stations. But there are different methods to measure the horizontal angle. We will discuss it in detail. And again, as I say, this instrument also measures vertical angle. How it measures the vertical angle? Suppose you want to measure the vertical angle, that is vertical angle needs you the angle of any vertical. Suppose this is the building. If you want to measure the vertical angle between the foot of the building and the top of the building, you just need to see, you have to just, this is a telescope and this is the scale, vertical scale. This is called as vertical scale. As you move the telescope, you can see the readings is getting changed. First, there will be some, you have to adjust this telescope at a 0 reading, and then you need to just see, you just need to see the foot of the building by moving this telescope to down. After bisecting the foot of the building, you need to see the reading. This will give you angle of depression, and again by making horizontal, you need to focus at the top of the corner of the building as I am showing you, and again you have to see the reading, and it gives the angle of elevation. By adding angle of depression and angle of elevation, you get the vertical angle. This is just, I am telling you, preliminary introduction. What this instrument can do. This instrument can measure horizontal angle. Thus, just I explained to you, just you have to focus to one ranging rod and then to other ranging rod. The difference between these two readings, here you can observe the reading here. Here a scale is given. The difference between these readings, you can measure the horizontal angle. In the same way, you can measure the vertical angle by focusing the foot of the building and by focusing the top of the building. And another advantage of this instrument is its least count. This is called as, this is a simple transit vernier theodolite. It has the least count of 20 seconds. What is 20 seconds? You know, 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So you, by using this instrument, you can measure the angle up to 20 seconds, whereas in the last sim you used a prismatic compass where you can measure the angle, least angle, up to the 30 minutes. Okay, so here you can measure by using this instrument angle up to accuracy of 20 seconds.